Hi everybody, it's Anna, and I'm just going to do a brief recording here. My headphones are currently having an issue where they keep making a crackling sound every 10 to 20, 30 seconds. So, currently using my Skull Candy earbuds. I've played this before. So, just playing this just for fun. New game. Okay, try this. Yeah, you can see I played some of these. Santa's little helper. Got 3 biohazard signs on that one. 2. Okay. Let's do Fight Club. Let's do the Frozen. Okay. Can't do any of this. I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. Yeah. I'd play this whenever I just wanted to. I'll leave it like that. Why not? Welcome to the Frozen virus scenario. You are an ancient virus that's been frozen for 30,000 years. Alright. Well, adrenaline is up here in permafrost releases you. Okay. See if I remember how to do this. Okay. I can't remember the last time I played this. I don't have DNA points. Oh, yeah. Turn the volume all the way down. Last time I played this, I was blasting my own music. Can't do that when I upload due to copyright reasons. Got you. There it goes. I can't talk. Top notch mine opens in Sweden. Okay. Got you. Got 12 DNA points there. Got you. I used to play this on my phone. Airplanes use new sterilization air filters. Alright. Come on. You're gonna pop up in any moment. There we go. Okay. Symptoms. That's how I need to go to. Painful lumps containing pockets of the pathogen. Yes. Yeah, why not? Okay. Over the years, especially in my teens, I used to love reading about diseases Psychology. So I'd actually read up on all new aid program for poor countries. Okay. All kinds of illnesses, their symptoms, how they can be treated. First aid. UK votes for a Brexit and referendum. Just funny because I had no interest in going into a medical field, and it's only because I like doing that, researching. I think about what people are sick with, and I don't want to catch it. I don't know. I'm a bit of a germaphobe. Can't devolve it. Alright, let's evolve this. So viral production of liver results in yes. Pockets of infected flesh. Yeah. Abilities. Let's see. Yep. Pathogen evolves to withstand hot temperatures. Yeah. It's gonna spread down here and over here. Come on. 0 dead though. New worrying disease spreading. Russia starts work on cure. Here we go. Such now seaports. I remember when Ebola was a huge deal back in 2020 or 2013. Oh, you're seeing on the news. Perhaps the scariest moment was the case that was down in Texas during that time. Then there was swine flu. I caught that when I was in high school. That sucked. It's the most sick I had ever been. Virus manipulates. Oh yeah, put it in a mosquito. Okay. I had caught swine flu during my, I think it was, well, not necessarily my last year of high school. That's the most sick I had ever felt with the flu ever. I think I had gotten the flu shot that year. My body hurt so much. I felt like if anybody was to barely bump into me, I would shatter like glass. That's how bad it hurt. Alright. Symptoms. Accumulation of fluid in the capital body. Yeah. We want that. Abilities. There we go. Pathogen becomes resistant to class 1 and 2 treatments. Yes. What sucked too was I still had to go to school during that time. First death in China. Okay. I remember passing out a few times while at school during lunch. So I just wanted to sleep. That's all I wanted to do. I was wide awake though my last hour. The teacher had the heat running on high. I think that kind of helped force the fever. Physical virus placed on watch list. Okay. singing Ring Around a Rosie. And I caught COVID, of course, multiple times. But for me, COVID was more like allergies and a cold mix. I didn't lose my taste. Australia leading global cure effort. I didn't lose taste or smell like most people were saying that they did. It's hard to analyze in the lab, yes. Let's see here. Fatal tumor growth. Oof. Severe gum infection causes teeth to fall out. Imagine that. Hormone changes trigger growth of carnivorous teeth and consumption of raw meat. Oof. Okay, let's do this one. Symptom mutated. Thank you. Oh. No, you've been around for some time. I remember everything over the years. COVID, Ebola, swine flu, fierce lows economy. West Nile virus. I remember when that was first going on. Global research focused on cure. Remember when the tsunami earthquake happened in Japan? Watched that on live TV. So the whole COVID thing too on live TV. Remember seeing a woman was sitting out on her balcony, I think it was. Couldn't understand what she was saying, but she was crying. Just sitting there, and that's still ingrained in my mind. Sometimes I still wonder, did she survive? I don't know. I can't do all that. Is that on more symptoms? Oh, I need that one. Let's do that one. Okay. Not spreading everywhere. Turkey being spread down. Come on, I need more points. %, cured. Gosh. This is a losing battle. Come on. Any more? My nose is just... Alright. Then curing is flying up there, so... Abilities. Come on. No. Come on. Give me more. I cure a success. Oh, great. Increase that. Oh. Oh yeah. There's a cure now. I lost. I remember the last time I played this. Yep. I finished our cure. Over 1 billion. Yep, there it goes. That sucks. I lost. I did take down quite a bit with me. To be eradicated. Yeah. Defeat. No, I'm trying to... Yeah, exit. Yeah, this is kind of fun to play when there's downtime. Black Death. I think I tried that once before. Or I was in the middle of it. 3% complete. I'll do normal. Let's just call it what it is. Well, it is your Yersinia pestis. Let's go with bubonic. Oops. Hit space. Plague. Start the game. That's another illness I read a lot about. Select the start location. Let's do... Well, let's do here. Okay. Maybe. Central Europe. We'll start there. You ever see pictures of plague victims? What's interesting is the history to that. Just hear how people reacted to it. Bank crisis. Still breaks out occasionally. Anytime I read about it happening or occurring in the U.S., it's around Colorado usually. Which I read before. It thrives mostly in the western part of the country. My coffee went cold. Alright, let's see. Transmission. Transmits through fleas. Symptoms. Yep. Abilities. We'll say that one. That one. Alright. Another interesting thing is the artwork from during the Black Death. It was mostly skeletons. If you ever see those images. When I was in school, we didn't get, well, no, we did read a lot about bubonic plague. I remember watching the History Channel and seeing a documentary about Nostradamus. Cleanliness was the key. Back then, they would dump urine and feces out in the streets. Sometimes they would take all the sick people and board them up in one house. Come on. Thank you. Right, they're working on a cure, so do that. Come on, I need them DNA points. Okay. I used to love reading about history all the time. I need to get back to doing it again. Plus, used to watch a lot of old movies, classic films. I start doing that again too. Grew up watching old movies. The classic horror monsters. Come on. I need evolving. Threat level increased. Got it. Oh. Okay. They're singing Ring Around a Rosie. That one. Maybe it'll spread more. Yep, attention towards Italy. Actually, also during that time when the plague reached Italy, there's an island that I think they still prohibit people from going to. I think it's called Poveglia, where they used to take the plague victims. And about, I think, 50% or more on the beach is there as ashes of the victims. Supposedly haunted too. Right before pneumonic plague is hard to treat. Can be lethal. I'm gonna do that one for now. Okay. Immune suppression mutated. Okay. It doesn't hurt to study about diseases. Learn quite a bit about them. Psychology too is a thing I had considered going into. Please don't watch this. It's like just seeing people and could observe and study. It's what you would call a useless talent of mine, maybe. Another thing I used to do before, like, years ago, was writing. I used to love writing so much. I wrote a zombie series that probably would have worked better as a graphic novel. I'd put in the effort to that. Instead, I wrote it like a series of short stories. Or not short stories, but short books. I've thought about starting that up again. I just don't think anybody's really big into zombies that much anymore. I guess it would depend. Symptoms. That. Transmission. Haven't updated that yet. Yeah, let's do that one. Okay. To me, the series probably would have worked better like a movie script, which is what it started out as. So I started writing it back in 2008. And it was after a dream I had. Inflammation system mutated. After that dream, I started writing it like a little movie script, and then switched it to a story. I'm thinking of doing revisions of it and just release it as one big book rather than sections. The thing is, I started it and haven't stopped. Or haven't finished it, pretty much. Oh, I'm working on a cure. Let's see. Ah. Actually, I have a whole entire collection of stories I used to write. I actually considered uploading video of me reading them. Maybe. I probably won't. More focused on the gaming stuff. Also used to create cartoons, used to paint, draw. She used to be a lot more creative. Why can't I get it to spread to these other locations? This is a loss. Again. I need more points. Come on. Copying something mutated. I can't afford anymore. Oh yeah, this is another loss. I also like to do makeup, not like eyeliner, eyeshadow, stuff like that, but the gory stuff, makeup effects. I like doing that too. On a website, when I posted one of my pictures of my work, somebody thought it was real and reported it, and I got kicked off. Fun times. I lost again. Like I said, I just like to play this to zone out for a bit. I don't have enough points to stop the cure. I also used to play music too. For a while I was playing the keyboard, and I lost again. Keep only infecting over this way, it won't infect over here. Okay, what time is it? Okay, Yeah, after this, I'm probably going to do this one more time and then stop for the day. Play a game with some music. I'm still thinking about doing kid-friendly games. I might create a separate channel for that. Exit. Exit. Let's do... main game. I can only do the bacteria. Continue. Yeah, still do normal. I'm gonna switch to a random name here. But apologies if you see something that is dirty. Exit killer. Yeah, I'll go with that. Start location. Since I'm having trouble starting over this way or down here, let's do here. Columbia. We're working with a bacteria. I need more points. There we go. Anybody ever watch old movies? Like the black and white movies? Could recommend some. Bacteria, so we'll say water. Symptoms. That one. It becomes blistered and painful. Yeah. Abilities. It's the worst kind. I have a classic movie that I would say is my favorite. I already know what it would be. It'd be a movie called Mad Love. Came out in 1935, I believe. Starred Peter Lorre. He had an interesting life story. If you don't mind black and white films, I'd suggest watching that. More points. There we go. Okay. Ability in all climates. Symptoms. Let's do transmission. Yeah. Come on, spread. It's not spreading. favorite zombie movie of all time. The original Dawn of the Dead from 1979. That cough sounded disgusting. Come on. It's only sticking in one region. Spread more. There we go, plane transmission. Watch no planes land there. Slow progress. There we go. Making some progress. Yep. Okay, let's increase these symptoms. Yep. Make it as disgusting as possible. What's this? Abilities. There's over, I'm supposed to say 5,000 deaths. Come on. Come on. We're working on a cure now. Alright. Making some progress here. Maxed out that. Gotcha. So I may not upload tomorrow. I might just spend time writing. on a movie, work on that, my zombie books. I also used to write poetry. Transmission. Shuts down land borders. Oh, it's really spreading over there. Making progress. Alright, let's do livestock, rodents, pigeons, symptoms, sweat. Abilities. It's got shells against all climates, so that'll be fine. I gotta sneeze. Okay. Oops. No, don't leave the cure effort. Come on. Okay, trying to cure my illness. Come on. Tumor symptom mutated. I almost got every region except for up there. Okay. Symptoms. Got that. That one. Abilities. Come on. Coming up with a cure fast. Oh god, look at that. Oh, he's got this here, and I swear this right up here too. Give me the DNA points. Yep. Yep. Come on. Alright. It's not much. Not much else to do. Got 26 DNA points, 84% on a cure. My earbud, I need to adjust it after this. Okay. Yep. Come on. Where are you going? Okay. God, just need one more point. Come on. Just one more point. Not getting that extra point. Alright. What's something would seal the deal here? I'll say that one, or this one. Maybe this one. Crap. I lost again. I did infect a lot of the world, at least. Walking Dead symptom combo. And we're done. Defeat. You know what? I infected the world. That's all that matters. Alright, so this has been Plague Inc. Just playing as a little downtime thing. Just to chat. But thank you for watching. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment, share, hit the little bell for a reminder when I upload. And I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.